What's up, guys? Welcome to week number 11 of my meet prep training. This video is going to be kind of short and sweet. I ended up tearing my pec on this day here, which is pretty unfortunate. You can see here I was scheduled for hitting kind of a pseudo opener second, third-ish type situation. This is 325 on the first set. Everything moving nice and fast. Was not having any tightness or anything at all. Decided to go to 350, which was my top working set from last week, and hit that for a pretty easy single as well. I did get a little bit out of my groove. I don't know if you're paying attention to that there, but I lost tightness just a little bit, but ended up shooting the bar up instead of back. But either way, did not have any trouble locking that out, and so I felt pretty confident going for 375 on a third attempt. Wasn't even really worried about making the weight. I was very confident in it. And you can see coming out of the rack, got loose for a second, and it's hard to tell from this angle, but I guess I was real high up on my chest. Still didn't even feel like it when I was coming down, and just heard that kind of Velcro sound about 3 inches off my chest, and decided to just let the bar go. The good news is, now that it's been a week because of me kind of being a little bit depressed and miserable, it was a relatively minor tear, more aggressive than some of the strains I've had in the past, but I didn't have any bruising or discoloration, so it wasn't a full rupture. And now, about a week and a half out from this workout here, everything feels pretty good. I've been doing just some real light benching with the bar. I may take a stab and see how everything's feeling here in a few days. But as of right now, I'm still planning on continuing ahead with the meet. As you'll see here, my squats and pulls were going very nicely, and I ended up hitting a real clean 555 squat and 575 pull 2 days after that bench session. So I kind of decided that I want to still try and bank the 600-pound squat that I've been gunning after for the last 2 years. Even if that means taking just a token bench or benching the bar with one hand or something like that. I want to at least get these 2 lifts in, since I've been working on building them up for so long. So we'll kind of see where bench is at, getting a little bit closer to the meet, but at this point I'm going to keep plugging ahead, and it means more to me to continue on, even in spite of the issue with the pec, just because I know that at least at this stage of meet prep, that I've been perfectly lined up for exactly what I was wanting to hit. So if I can still get my squat and my pull with what I was shooting for, and I know that that 375 is definitely there that day had I not misgrooved the bar, then I'm happy with that, because all I can really control is how I react to the situation and kind of what I choose to do with it. So there's another lifting lesson for life. Anyways, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I'm on Snapchat, but I don't do a whole lot on there yet. And as always, be sure to check out the gym's website at www.7gym.com.